So earlier today, the Wuthering Waves official Twitter tweeted this out here, and I didn't see this until like just now because it recently came back onto my feed. But let's go ahead and take a look at this here. This is pretty interesting. To give you a sneak peek into what we have in store for you in the future updates, we'll share the latest adjustments we're making to the game via developer's message. Before each new version's launch, we will also use these messages to address common issues with the current version and share details on related optimizations and adjustments. Wuthering Waves version 1.1 Thaw of Eons is right around the corner. Here's what to expect in the new version, and then they give us a link to see exactly what is going to be changing. All right, let's see here. Dear Rover, to give you a sneak peek into what we have in store for you in the future updates, we'll share some adjustments. Okay, cool. Oh, let's turn that sound off. All right, first up, the Echo system is getting an improvement. New tuner synthesis feature. To address the issue in lower grade tuners piling up in your backpack during late game, we will be introducing the tuner synthesis feature in version 1.1. With this feature, you'll be able to synthesize a certain number of medium and advanced tuners into a higher grade. I was literally talking about this. I talked about it on stream a lot, a few days, because I've been streaming Wuthering Waves almost every other day, right? I've been a little bit busy just because, if you don't know, if you're only here for my Wuthering Waves videos, I make a lot of Dokkan battle content. And there's been a lot of stuff going on with that right now, so I haven't really had a lot of time to make Wuthering Waves content. I am still working on my Yinlin build and trying to make a better video for her. But this is something that I've been talking about a lot on stream. The link to my stream will be in the description below if you want to check that out. I will be keeping you guys updated on stuff. But I have talked about this a lot, where they should definitely add this. And now here we go. They are adding in a system to exchange our like blue and purple tuners into the gold ones, because I'm sure all of you know, and myself included, I have like 600 blue tuners, and at databank 20 I can't even get blue echoes anymore, so I can't use them. So this is a really big change here. Union XP reward for unlocking new echo entries. To the leveling experience and unlock the late game content earlier for all players, we have introduced the Union XP reward for unlocking new entries for Echoes on version 1.1. This is really cool. I hope it's retroactive. Additionally, retrospectively reward Union XP for the number of Echo entries you have unlocked during version 1.0. The compensation will be distributed via in-game mail. Make sure you check your mail to claim these rewards. So what this is going to do is essentially, if you're like me and you're already databank 20 because you've grinded out your entire Echo list, you have every single Echo 5 cost or 5-star, right? What's going to happen is you're going to get a message in the mail with an absolute ridiculous amount of Union XP that is more than likely going to push the majority of people into like the 50s. So that's really nice. Higher cost ranges for Echoes rewarded for activity points. We heard your feedback about the high variability in the cost range of Echo rewarded by gaining acquired activity points in the guidebook. So if you don't know, when you clear the guidebook, you can get an Echo when you're finished. To improve this, we have removed 1 cost Echoes from the activity points reward pool, and now only 3 and 4 cost Echo. 4 costs being in there is actually good, because I don't think there is 4 costs in there right now. I've mainly only got 1 and 3 costs. I don't think I've ever gotten a 4 cost Echo from my dailies, but if you're going to be able to get like on-set crit damage, crit rates, or on-set elemental damage bonuses from this, from like your daily login stuff, that's going to be really good. Once you accumulate your 100 points, you'll randomly receive a 3 or 4 star. Okay, that's pretty good. Databank level cap raised. After the version 1.1 update, the level cap for the databank will be raised to 21. After reaching 21, all Echoes dropped will be guaranteed to be 5-star. That's massive, actually. I think this should just, like, for me, again, I'm currently databank 20. I have every single Echo in the entire game at, like, 5 cost, or at 5-star, so this should push me to 21 as well. New fun in Mount Firmament. Echo transformation. Get ready for some fun. In select areas of Mount Firmament, you can now transform into Echo Clang Bang to explore the area. And then they show off this little thing. That's kind of interesting. Okay. They removed Tacit Field Reward Collection animation. You may now collect the reward directly. That's good. There's always like a weird cutscene that plays for a little bit before you can collect your Echo, and it kind of lags it out a bit. So I'm glad that they're doing that. Lowering the shell cost required for Echo leveling. That's really good. Simplifies the cruise wing challenge. You have slowed down. We have slowed down the flying speed of the cruise wings and the time limit. Okay, pretty good. These two are more important than this one, all things considered. We have some new events here. Let's see here. This is Elusive Realm update. We'll be introducing a new Elusive Realm event called Dreams Ablaze in the Darkness. We can get new tokens, Symphony rank, and different metric tuning available. Okay. And then up to 1,000 asteroids, so that's pretty good. A few summons there. Let's see, new area, the Mount Firmament area. You'll be able to explore Mount Firmament with a. It seems that you're going to have an exploration event like what we currently have going on right now, and a photo collection event that is going to give us up to 800 asteroids, premium resonance potions, premium seal tubes, and more. That's pretty good. So already we're over a multi of free stuff and events from version 1.1. So pretty damn good. As of version 1.1, you may redeem up to 7 of each of the following convene items: Radiant Tide, Forging Tides, and Lustrous Tides in each installment of the store. Okay. See, I'm hoping that what this ends up being is it like will reset every month instead of every patch, because that's like the ones that you can buy in the store, with your the mini ones, the mini gems, right? Preview of other special events. We are going to be getting a 7-day login, the featured commission event, Lolo campaign, the featured combat event, leveling material drop event, an Echo double drop event, and so on. So we have a bunch of stuff planned for when version 1.1 drops. That is very, very good. Version 1.1 is going to be a very big turning point for Wuthering Waves. If they're not able to like deliver hard on version 1.1, it's going to severely hinder this game. And the fact that they are already giving us well over a multi, they're being upfront with us saying, hey, here's exactly what we're going to change before we even like we do the live stream. Here's just a letter telling you literally everything that we're planning on and more to come that we will talk about later. Like, that's really like open and like communicated with them, and I like that a lot, that they're like actually actively telling us stuff, because if they weren't, then we'd kind of run into a little bit of issues. But like the fact that they're like, again, actively communicating with the community is really, really good here. Mount Firmament has a layered map, so you're going to be able to look at basically every single layer of the map to make your map experience a little bit easier in that area. After version 1.1 update, you'll be able to track your progress on exploration quests for the current area via map exploration progress. Okay, that's not bad. There is a couple quests I still haven't done, because like this is essentially all the area quests, right? There's a bunch of these that I just don't know because they don't show up on the map at all right now. So you have to like actually like be in the area for you to see these quests. So there's a couple of these that I have not done. Like there's the cat quest that I don't know how to activate. So I'm hoping that this is like part of that and I can actually figure out how to do that now. Expanded the detection range of the loot mapper. That's huge. You're going to be able to get a lot more chests a lot more frequently with the loot mapper being buffed there. New Resonator Gallery feature. You can check all Resonators you have unlocked and their unlocked time in the gallery. That's nice. New Story Dialogue Gallery features. You can go back and read some of the story if you really wanted to. That's pretty cool. Level requirements lowered for some main quests. Okay, so they're going to allow you to essentially clear more of the story at a lower level. That way you're not like gatekept too much and you're able to actually experience more of the game. That's pretty good. I like that idea. More number and types of guidebooks. Okay, wait, so this is different. So they're adding in more things that you can do to finish your guidebook each day. That's nice. I like variety. With version 1.1, we're introducing combat style tags to categorize combat mechanics and different resonators. We hope this will help you better understand each resonator's core combat style. That's interesting. Because, like, oh, yeah, they're going to give you more insight as to what exactly your main resonators are doing. So you're not going to have to be like, okay, well, how am I really supposed to, like, balance, like do this character? Obviously, like, if you just play them and test them out enough, you'll probably find out. But this is going to give you basically a more detailed look at each individual resonator and what kind of categories they fall into to help like newer players build characters, especially if they're not on social media or watching like YouTubers and stuff, right? That's good. To make chat system easier during gameplay, the chat box will be displayed at a half screen height after the... Okay, we'll take those. Adding in the ability for controllers. Okay. That's not bad. It looks like we're going to be starting to see this game get ported over to PlayStation and Xbox, because if they're working on the mapping for their controllers, then more than likely that means that they're working on trying to get this on a console, which is good for a lot of people out there, right? And then if you have any feedback, feel free to contact them. That is pretty much it. That is good. They have a lot of good information in here. I think the big thing is, right, obviously you got the tuner updates, because there's a severe lack of tuners in the game, and that this is just very, very good. And then the fact that they're making it so that you're going to be able to level up your echoes at a significantly like lower cost, hopefully that means that it's going to take significantly less of the actual echo XP drops to actually like bump them up. or that they raise those up. And then also the fact that we're going to be able to get guaranteed 5-star rarities, because I currently have it's 80-20 when you're databank 20, and I get the 20% all the damn time. So this is actually really good. I do like that they went ahead and told us all of this before they even did their live stream for it. I am incredibly excited for that live stream to see exactly what else they have planned and any other events that they feel like showcasing. And then, of course, they're going to show off the characters and stuff, which is going to be really, really cool. So, again, that's pretty much it. Let me know how you guys feel about this little developer update that they went ahead and dropped on us here. I think they're doing a great job. I'm really, really excited. Again, let me know how you guys feel about stuff in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.